you put it through like Congress
Right.
and all that. I don't think the
Right,
people voted
right.
on it. The Congress and the
so-
Senate or whoever voted on that stuff.
But it's just like, who in their right mind? I mean, because if the statistics are true, like 1 in every 4 or 1 in every 5, whatever it is, people that, are gay, then that means that right there on the floor where those votes were taken to pass that bill, there were some gay people right there in that room.
Well,
Right there in that room.
Well, we already know how the Republicans get down. Like they go marching. Next thing you know, you find them in the bathroom with a dude somewhere,
Right.
pants around
But
their ankles.
It's just unbelievable, man. That in 2015 we will find another kind of way to discriminate against another human being. I mean, if they're gay, like, look, this is my whole thing with gay people, right? As long as you're not pressing up on me, I don't care if you gay or not.
Right, mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mind your business.
like, yeah, long as you're not looking at me, and all, you know what I'm saying. Like, as long as you're not offending me verbally or whatnot, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. And their money spends just like everybody else's money. And
Dude,
having
I'm so glad you said that.
somebody,
That's the part I don't understand. If I'm a business person, like what difference is like John and Tim's dollar bill than Jill
this is a gay dollar.
Right. What the hell is happening in America? I thought this was like the land of capitalism and benefiting off the mighty, mighty dollar. Get the hell out of here,
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, man. If they keep on, harassing the LGBT community, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen is that they're gonna start doing stuff just like the Jewish community and just like the Hispanic and the Asian community. Dude, they just gonna start having their own. They're just gonna be like, you know what? Screw this. We can have our own.
Well, here's the thing. They don't even have to do that. There's too much support. Like, if you're on that side of the argument, you're on the wrong side of it, pimp. Last year, Arizona tried to do the same thing, and the NFL was like, "Hold on, you trying to do what? And you want our Super Bowl? You might want to rethink that." Guess what happened? Guess what didn't happen in Arizona? Yeah, the bill didn't get passed.
Yeah, the bill didn't get passed.
What?
Okay.
Oh, what? Like the NFL was like, you want our Super Bowl? Yeah, something need to happen because they was like threatening them with like alternative sites and moving. They threatened these people with moving the damn Super Bowl. Cause like what? Yeah.
Does Arizona still not celebrate the King holiday?
No,
still not commemorate that?
I think that's years past. I think they went on ahead. They traded that one in for having Mexicans carry around their freedom papers. So they went on ahead and just they went ahead and swapped it out. Like, okay, blacks, we'll give you the holiday, but you Mexicans, you better have your papers on you. That better happen. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But that, again, it's just like I say. It amazes me, that when you talk about business, it's like, dude, there's so many people that live that lifestyle that are empowered, in positions of authority, and like I said, it's a real touchy situation right there, man. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry. Like I said, I feel sorry for the LGBT community because it's like, and I hope I said that right. What did I say? LGBT, yeah.
As long as you got the right letters in there, you're cool.
Yeah. Because again, this is just one of those things, man, where it doesn't even matter what race you are. If it's about your sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't discriminate. I've been known to discriminate against people, individuals, but as a whole,
all stupid people should be discriminated against immediately. Yeah, I totally believe in that type of discrimination. If you're stupid, I'm gonna treat you like an idiot because you are. Speaking of idiots, the governor's name is Mike Pence. I was looking through this article to find his name because I want to read you this quote because it goes against everything you just said. This bill is not about discrimination. And
then what is it about?
Listen, let me finish. This is a quote, ladies and gentlemen. And if I thought it legalized discrimination in any way in Indiana, I would have vetoed it, Pence told reporters on Thursday. Quote, in fact, it does not even apply to to disputes between private parties unless government action is involved. For more than 20 years, the Federal Religious Freedom Restoration Act has never undermined the nation's anti-discrimination laws, and it will not in Indiana. So what I did, I wanted to go holler at my dude Webster. Since my man says this is not discrimination, well, what is discrimination? I'm glad you asked. Discrimination is an action that denies a social participation or human rights to categories of people based on prejudice. Yep, this bill sounds like discrimination to me. This includes the treatment of an individual or group based on their actual or perceived membership in a certain group or social category. Yep, still sounds like discrimination to me. In a way that is worse than the way people are usually treated. Yep, yeah, this I think this falls right under that umbrella. This is discrimination, dude. It's 100% discrimination.
Yeah, I mean, what else could it be? When you alienate a group of people,
dude, it's so stupid.
When you alienate them, then that, look, regardless of how you want to look at it, it's discrimination.
Right, it's
like
so
stupid. There's no way that you can make those pass that bill with those words in that bill and not feel like it's discrimination.
Dude, this is why I talk about like the voting public are idiots. Because if a man can stand up after signing this bill and with clear conscience say this bill isn't about discrimination, that's like one of those things like someone saying like, I mean, it's really no big deal. If it's no big deal, why you felt the need to sign a bill about it then? If it's no big deal, if it's not about discrimination, tell me what it is about and why you felt like you need to have a bill about it. So people could not serve people because they held different views or a different sexual orientation than them. Tell me why that's a thing. Because from my history books, that was known as Jim Crow at one point. You know what I mean? You look different than me, so you can't drink out of this water fountain. You can't go to this school. You can't eat at this counter. You can't watch the movies down here. Take your black butt to the balcony. You dig what I'm saying? Like, where are we like, how are we looking at this, or how is he looking at this in any different way? I mean, am I just jaded because I'm a black dude or something? I don't think so.
No.
Seems pretty clear cut to me. If you're gay, I don't have to serve you food. What? What do you mean? I'm hungry. I'm not only gay, I'm hungry. So scratch that part. Just call me hungry. Don't call me gay.
These are straight only fries. These fries are straight only.
There's a reason we call them freedom fries around here, boy. They're not for you.
That is unbelievable, man.
Yeah, this is happening in America, dude. In America, this is happening. You know what I should have done? And you know what? I was sitting here being lazy. I should have went and found the other 17 states that. Oh, I think Georgia's one. Isn't Georgia where they had the whole the Hobby Lobby thing?
No, man.
Isn't this where the Hobby Lobby case was? It's the same thing. I almost believe it was, dude.
What they said, gays can't work at Hobby Lobby?
They wouldn't provide within your health care plan for contraceptive, like women.
Oh yeah.
That was here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. And, oh God, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's all right to hate people because I hate stupid people. And if you want to know what a stupid person is, it's a person who has access to information and chooses not to use it and just remain dumb. That's what this is about. You're just so willfully stupid that you feel like it's okay to treat people bad who have done nothing. Again, there are people in this world who 100% bad things need to happen to them probably every second of every minute of their lives, if that were possible. But yeah, a dude just liking another dude, probably not the worst thing you could do. Far from it. Far from it. To give you,
it looks like Arkansas. Arkansas is one of those states. Look like.
Yeah, everybody start raising your hand. Like, are you going through the states right now, Rob? Yeah, start raising your hand if you're surprised by that particular state.
Here it is. Similar bills have been introduced in Colorado.
Ooh, that's surprising. I'm surprised about that.
Indiana, Michigan, Utah, West Virginia, and Wyoming.
West Virginia, of course.
Texas, of course, the most racist state in the 50, which already has such a law. Lawmakers are considering a constitutional amendment that will make it even easier for religious people who feel aggrieved by government policy to win their cases in court. So those are the states. But
they're gonna have to do something, man. And when I say they, the people who are speaking out against this right now, because the NFL hasn't said anything about this particular situation yet. They spoke out last year against the situation in Arizona, but they haven't said anything.
You know what would be awesome? If this created a situation where all the gays in the NFL just finally took a stand.
People's heads would start exploding. Oh, here's the other part. Here's the other thing. As far as I can't believe I'm doing this, but for all the crap and the bashing that I give the NCAA, I always try to pride myself on being able to speak on both sides of a particular issue, because I'm a firm believer that very few things or people are all one thing. Like very few people are all bad, or very few organizations are all bad. You know, I always point people back to like the Jerry Sandusky situation. Like Jerry Sandusky is a turd hole, right? But the organization that he used to prey on these boys did good for some kids. You know what I mean? Gave kids who were less fortunate or didn't have proper home lives and home support, a place to go. And I always tell people that there weren't just 13 victims, because now that entire organization is tainted. You understand what I'm saying? So every kid that would have been helped throughout that, what was it called? Second chance? Or what was it called, Rob? You remember?
Yeah, second. Well, I think it was second chance. I
don't remember in totality, but now every kid that would have been legitimately helped throughout that organization won't be now. From that point on, the organization is shut down, so no other kid can get help from the organization because some dude wanted to be a douchebag and do
the second mile.
Second mile. Thank you. So my point is, as much as I loathe the NCAA, here's what they did in 2005. They banned schools with Native American mascot names deemed inappropriate from hosting NCAA championships or using their mascots at those events. I'm not real big on that whole that controversy that's going on about whether Redskins is racist or not. That's one of the things that I'm kind of like, you can ask 1 million Native Americans and probably get 500,000 on one side and 500,000 on the other side. You know, it's
right.
I don't really think I got a dog in the fight. I know I don't have a dog in the fight.
Well, you know, see, and this is how they get us. And when I say us, I mean black people. This is how they get us into that conversation, right? Because they go, excuse me. Well, you know, and this is not even a Native American speaking, okay? Well, you know, using the term redskin is like using the N-word. So then, of course, when black people hear that, they go, oh, my God, it's the N-word. So, you know, it's almost one of those situations where they replace redskin with the N-word and go, oh, the Washington. And then you say, well, can you imagine that? Could you imagine if a team called themselves the Atlanta N-word?
There should be.
Could you imagine that?
And when I win the lottery, dude, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to win the lottery. Listen to me. I think I might have told you this before. I'm going to buy a hockey team, and it's going to be all bruhs, and they will be called the Decatur N-words. Not the word. They will be called the N-words.
The N-word?
Yeah, of course, dude.
And that's a tribute to the original founders of hockey, who were black people.
They were N-words, weren't they?
Yeah. Look, man, now, a lot of people don't know. Again, this is knowledge that we picked up along the way, you know, and a lot of folks don't know that, you know, that these black people that were enslaved and got away and went to Canada. I mean, because, you know, we only learn about them going up north to New York and up in that area. But, you know, the real deal is a lot of them got away, went to Canada.
Yeah, they just kept following the North Star. They didn't know when to stop.
Yeah, I mean, but the great part about it is they invented ice. And I hate that I can't think of the name of that book right now, but
you can just Google it.